I'm a Gemini. The communicator, the thinker, the one who always has something going on. If you've ever met someone who talks fast, thinks even faster, and seems like they have 1,000 different interests, yeah, that was probably me. Let's start with the basics. Gemini is an air sign, which means my mind is always moving, constantly absorbing, analyzing, and jumping from one idea to the next. My ruling planet? Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and curiosity. That's why I always have questions. Why? How? What's next? I can't sit still when there's so much to learn. People say Geminis are two-faced, but that's not true. I'm not fake. I'm adaptable. I can switch gears, blend into any situation, and see things from different perspectives. One minute, I'm deep in conversation about philosophy. The next, I'm making jokes and lighting up the room. It's not about being deceptive. It's about being versatile. I thrive on conversation. Whether it's debating ideas, exchanging stories, or just cracking jokes, I live for a good discussion. Small talk? Sure, I can do it. But get me into a real, exciting conversation, and you'll see my energy come alive. Now let's talk personality. First off, I'm curious about everything. People, places, new experiences. If it's different, if it's interesting, I want to know more. I pick up hobbies like souvenirs, always chasing the next thing that sparks my interest. Some call it a short attention span. I call it exploration. I'm also charming, not in a forced way, just in the way that I genuinely enjoy talking to people. I can talk to anyone, anywhere, about anything. I love making people laugh, keeping things light, and making sure everyone's having a good time. And yes, I can be a little unpredictable. One day, I'm obsessed with something. The next, I've moved on. It's not that I don't care. It's just that my mind needs stimulation. Routine? Boring. Repetition? No thanks. Keep things fresh, and I'll stay interested forever. Relationships with a Gemini? Buckle up. I need someone who can keep up with my energy, challenge my mind, and never let things get too dull. I don't do clingy, and I definitely don't do possessiveness. I need freedom, both mentally and emotionally. But if you can keep up with me, I'll be the most exciting, fun, and endlessly interesting partner you've ever had. Of course, I have my flaws. I overthink. A lot. My mind never stops, which means I can get restless, distracted, or even anxious when things feel too slow. And yeah, sometimes I struggle with making decisions because I see every possible angle. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade my fast-moving, ever-curious mind for anything. Being a Gemini is about staying curious, keeping life exciting, and always being open to change. I'm here for the adventure, for the conversation, for the endless possibilities that life has to offer. And if you can keep up, well, let's talk.